Hello, my people. I welcome you back to Bliss Hills Relationship and Marital Hub. Are you newly married or you are about to tie the knot? Congratulations to you. Hear me, marriage is an exciting journey, very exciting journey, but it's important to start on the right foot. In this video today, I'll be sharing with you some tips on how to build a strong foundation for a marriage that can stand the test of time. Therefore, sit tight with me as I bring unto you the topic which I captioned How to Build a Strong Foundation for a New Marriage. How to build a strong foundation for a new marriage. All right, let's get into it now. First and foremost, let's understand the importance of a strong foundation. The importance of a strong foundation. In the book, if you're a Christian, in the book of Psalm chapter 11, verse 3, it says, if the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? That means to say, you might be righteous, you may be perfect before God, but if you have a faulty foundation, even in your righteousness, you won't be able to go far in life. You cannot help yourself. Even in your state of perfection, if your foundation is faulty, you have challenges already. So why is a strong foundation so important in marriage, in whatever we do? Here is the reason. Number one, it sets the tone. What do I mean? Your first few years of marriage often shape the long-term dynamics of your relationship. Be mindful, be careful of this. Your first few years into marriage is what sets the pace for the other things that will come up in your marriage in the future. Number two reason why its foundation is important is that it prevents future conflict. Now, addressing key issues early in marriage can minimize misunderstandings down the road. Very important. Number three reason why this foundation is important at the beginning of your marriage is that it builds trust and security. A strong foundation fosters emotional safety and intimacy. Very, very important. Very, very important. It causes other things to align proper in down the line in your marriage. Number four reason why this foundation is very important in your marriage early enough is that it helps to weather any kind of storm. What do I mean? Couples with a sound base, solid base, are better equipped to handle any kind of challenges. I remember my early days in marriage. I took time with my wife. We planned a lot of things and it's working now. For example, think of your marriage as a house. The stronger the foundation of that your house, the more it can withstand the life's storms. It is very important to lay a foundation early enough in marriage, like I did, and it's helping me today in marriage. Now, let's see key elements of a strong foundation. Number one key element of strong foundation, very crucial elements. Number one, if you must build a solid foundation in your marriage, please hear me. Open communication. Open communication. Very, very vital. Very important. What do I mean here? Learn to share your thoughts, share your feelings, share your expectations openly and regularly. At the early stage of your marriage, it's very important. Share them. Don't hide anything. Don't hide your feelings. Make it open. Communicate everything. Number two is shared values, core values and priorities like finances, family, and faith. Please, very important. Number three, conflict resolution. It helps to resolve issues. Hear me, the disagreements will come. Issues will emerge in marriage with time. Learn to manage them. Number four is mutual respect. Learn to respect each other. Learn to be kind. Learn to appreciate each other at all times. Lastly, quality time. Prioritize. Learn to prioritize spendings. It helps to prioritize spendings meaningfully and it deepens connections. It helps in so many ways Now, let me give you another tip, very important. Make sure you always do what I call check-ins, regular check-ins, to discuss how things are going in your marriage. Always sit your spouse down. Both of you ask yourself, review how things has been going all this time. Ask questions like, what are the things we can both do together as a team? It's very important. It's helpful. It's helpful in marriage, at least at the early stage. Very important. Now, let me show you quickly practical steps for new couples. Practical steps for new couples to follow. If you are newly married or you are planning to tie the knot, here are some practical steps, proven practical steps to help you lay a strong foundation. Number one, create a budget together. Learn to create a budget together. Finances are a major source of stress in marriage. So start managing money as a team early enough. Number two, set relationship goals. Set relationship goals, dreams, and plan for your future together, both of you. Whether it's about building house, whether it's about buying land, whether it's about starting up a business, whatsoever, learn to plan together. It will help both of you to know where you are coming from, where you are, and where you are intending to go in the future. There won't be confusion anywhere. Number three, learn each other's love language. Learn to understand how your partner feels loved and show love in that way. For example, I know that generally men feel that they are loved when you respect them. Women feel their love when you always tell them, I love you, I love you, I love you. Very important. Number four, establish healthy boundaries. What do I mean? Learn to define acceptable honor and things that are not acceptable in your marriage. Define them early enough. Both the man, both the woman. Tell each other what you like and what you don't like. Set boundaries, healthy boundaries on time. It's very important in your marriage at the beginning. Now, in conclusion, hear me clearly. Building a strong foundation takes effort. If you know, like in building a foundation of a house, it takes an effort, an investment, and it's an investment that pays off. It may not be immediately, but with time. Learn to communicate, learn open communication, learn values like mutual respect. You can create marriage that grows stronger every day if you learn these key points that I've read out to you. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't hesitate to like this video. Don't delay to subscribe to Bliss Hills Relationship and Marital Hub. Now, you can tell us in the comment section, what is that one thing that you and your partner are doing to build a strong foundation? Let us know at the comment section, and I would love to hear from you. Remember, don't forget, you only have one marriage. Even if you intend to dump your current marriage and move into a new one, the truth is this: if I can advise you, ask question anywhere. If you leave your first marriage and dive into the next one, there's no guarantee that the next one, that the new one, will be better than the old one. That's the truth. So the best thing you will do for yourself is to make sure your current marriage is working. The one you are expecting over there may not be as real as the one you have at hand. If you are a married lady, hear me. All the men that are following you about, they are all boyfriends. None of them, I assure you, out of 100%, 98% of them wouldn't like to settle down with you. You see that the one you have at hand is better for you. And if you're a man, the one you are aiming at, your wife is this, your wife is that, you are thinking of another marriage to go and get married to another lady. That one you are thinking about is not as real as one you have. The bed you have at hand is worth more than 10 million beds that are in the bush. Congratulations for joining us today. Please join us again in our next video. You are blessed. Congratulations. Please do well to share and subscribe. Congratulations.